What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So I was able to finally watch a movie called Happy Death Day. I know when it came out like about a decade ago, I was kind of interested in it just because it felt like a Groundhog's Day. For some reason, she's reliving the same day over and over and getting killed at the end of the day, but doesn't know why, so she kind of has to figure it out, sort of like a mystery-ish. But when it comes to the synopsis of this one, Tree Gelbman is a blissfully self-centered collegian who wakes up on her birthday in the bed of a student named Carter. As the morning goes on, Tree gets the eerie feeling that she experienced the events of this day before when a mass killer suddenly takes her life in a brutal attack. She once again magically wakes up in Carter's dorm room unharmed. Now the frightened young woman must relive the same day over and over until she figures out who murdered her. And yeah, that was kind of like the more interesting part because you're kind of like wondering why it happened. I've never seen Groundhog Day either, so it's kind of like, why does the same day rehabbing? I know that Tom Cruise movie, Edge of Tomorrow, it kept happening whenever he died. The day would just happen again. So, but that was like something wrong. Like the alien race did something that they messed up. I don't know what the heck. So you kind of got some type of explanation as to why it kept repeating. But here you don't get an explanation like fully right out. And like the killer too is like this guy who is a serial killer who's been killing a bunch of women lately, and he just happens to be always killing her. And every day when she had to keep reliving it, she was always like in a different spot, but yet somehow he always returned. So I kind of thought there might have been something that happened in her family or something in the past that would have led to the reasons why she was always redoing this. And then even when you find out the real person who ends up wanting to kill her in the first place, it could be like she's not even really technically the mass killer. They just wanted to kill her because they thought of how horrible of a person she was. And yes, the main character is a horrible person, at least when you meet her the first time. But overall, yeah, I did like it. It was okay. I just get more confused and frustrated that I'm not given the answer. I know there was a second movie, Happy Death to You or Death Day to You. I don't remember the name exactly, but I know that came out pretty soon after that. So hopefully that will maybe explain it. And if not, then I guess it's just a mystery that's gonna end up keep going on. But either way, yes, I did enjoy it. There were some pretty good scares here and there, but overall it was a pretty interesting story. But yeah, like I said, if you're looking for like Groundhog's Day type of movie, I guess watch Edge of Tomorrow instead. But either way, I did like this movie in the end.